Labels and print ribbon is really easy with the BBP12. We use these two catches on the side of the printer just to open the lid. The lid comes to rest here. The tab holds the lid in place while we work inside the printer. If we're installing small cord rolls of labels, so these are paper labels but on quite a large label but on a small core, that roll will sit inside the printer. You need to release the catch here, so that was the catch there to release this mechanism, and that is where the labels are going to sit. So seat the labels into place and then lock those guides into place, and then your label needs to come through these guides here. So these two guides here which nip in using a dial there, and then that's basically where the labels are going to sit. And then the print ribbon, this is a nearly new print ribbon, so we have all unused ribbon on that big spool there, and then that ribbon when it prints collects on the smaller spool. So we install the ribbon into this area here. There's a window we can open. The unused ribbon, the new ribbon, the big spool, is going to install here. So we install on one side, locate the other side, and then the ribbon comes up and over the print head and then is just locked into position there. And that's the ribbon installed. Close the window. If we're using large cord rolls of labels, we need to remove this roll and we need to lock these two guides out the way and just close the lid. And this ribbon, this label roll just sits at the back of the printer. We feed in through a slot in the back of the printer, and then inside the printer just feed the labels through. These two guides need to be nipped in, just like that. We need to check that this sensor, which slides along, is positioned directly beneath the labels, and that effectively is installed. We close the lid, so release that tab, close the lid. Because we've installed new labels into the printer, we just need to do a quick calibration. So we can do this on the BBP12 with the menus, which is great. So we do menu, sensor, select auto calibration, gap sensor. That sends 2 or 3 labels through, then positions the labels ready to print, ready for a job to come down from the P.